What is up, gamers, and welcome to another episode of the Of Gamers Weekly News Bulletin. I, as always, am your host, Raptor, and let's get right into this week's news in mobile esports. So this week in Brawl Stars, Week 4 of the Team Liquid Brawl Stars Arena League finished this past weekend. Starting in the North American region, FA Gods, Pull2BGBG, Cosmos Esports, IX Gaming, and Tempo Academy are all currently 3-1. Moving to the EU region, currently A for the Win and SK Gaming are sitting at the top, both with a 4-0 record, so we'll see what happens when they finally play each other. And finally, the Of Gamers Brawl Stars podcast happened this Monday. This episode talked about tournament results in the Brawl Stars Championship, examining the meta, and discussing some controversial topics, so make sure you go check that out after you're done listening to the bulletin. On to some Clash of Clans news. The quarterfinals for the 5-on-5 World Championship closed qualifier happened this past weekend. Here are the top 4 teams still in the running: Sky Stars, Queen Walkers, INTZ, and Nova Esports. Now we're moving on to Call of Duty Mobile. In Mobile Mayhem, the European semifinal standings are Invictus, Cold Esports, Team Singularity, and Game & Geek. These teams will all be playing in the semifinals against each other. And finally, we've got some more exciting Wild Rift news for you guys. Wild Rift has announced 7 new skins that can be played in this closed beta. These skins are, and forgive me if I mess up any of these pronunciations, Debonair Ezreal, Tempest Janna, Order of the Banana Soraka, Mecha Aurelion Sol, Little Knight Amumu, Commando Jarvan IV, and Varus Swiftbolt. The closed beta tests are now being rolled out in the testing regions, and the developers are consistently communicating and receiving feedback from those in the beta tests. So that was this week in mobile esports. Thank you guys all for listening. Make sure you leave your comments, opinions, suggestions down in the comments below. We want to know what you, the community, think. But until next week, this has been the Of Gamers Weekly News Bulletin. I am your host, Raptor, and I will see you next week.